Hi everyone, today we're back landscaping. I'm at the shop early on a Monday morning. Today guys, we've been hired by a property owner in town. We have to mow a 5-acre site. There are 2 shops on it that are rented to local construction companies, but I would say it's about 4 acres worth of grass, then an acre worth of gravel and dirt parking lots here. So we need to get the big Batwing mower with a John Deere tractor. Now today guys, we do have a few part-time people helping us out here. One running the big excavator, the Volvo, and then someone running the dump trailer there. So I need to take our 2023 F350 here. This is a single rear wheel with a pretty heavy tractor we're towing today, but it's a work truck, so we'll see how it does. And this morning, probably about 10-15 minutes ago here, I did take the front loader attachment off the tractor. I don't really need this. It's a little bit lighter and it's just a lot easier to transport not having that on. So why don't we hop in the 5080E tractor. We do need the Batwing mower, which is around back. Like always guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. It's been quite some time since we mowed a property of this size here, but I'm really excited to give it a try here today. And luckily we have this big Batwing mower to really help us on out. And the grass is almost 1.5 to 2 feet tall here, so it really just needs to be cut. And we actually picked up the contract to mow it once a month for the landowner. This is a wide Batwing mower here, just trying to make sure we don't go too far forward. We really want to keep the weight over the axles of the trailer because like I mentioned guys, usually I would actually prefer to use a dually to haul this big tractor, but both those trucks are being used today by some of the employees, so we just have to make do with this. We'll put a few tie down straps here on it, and let me grab a few things really quickly in the shop here and we'll get going. This is the first big thing I'm towing with the F350 here. I have just over 1,000 miles on it. I've been driving this around town quite a lot here, but I really want to see how it does. I would say we're probably about 90% of the towing capacity here with a big tractor, the trailer, and the Batwing mower. This upcoming week on the channel, we do have several projects here with the landscaping business, which I am super excited for. I am trying to stay busy here, just taking on more and more projects, trying to also expand the services we offer. The little bit I've done towing with this F350, it sure does have a lot of power for it being a power stroke, and that is definitely needed here, but we are actually coming up on the property. So like I mentioned guys, this is about 5 acres, and about an acre of it is gravel and just a dirt parking lot here. It's a pretty big area, and this is actually a pretty big payment we're being paid to come do this today because this requires the bigger machines, and not too many companies in town have the equipment to handle mowing 5 acres here, because with a 0 turn this would take several hours and it's just not affordable to run a machine like that for that long, especially paying the employee. Alright, let's get the Batwing unfolded here. Now we do want to just make sure this thing gets fired on up here with PTO just before we lower it. And let's get to mowing here. So like I mentioned guys, we should be able to probably do this in about 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah, that is correct for 5 acres. It is quite a lot, but this should be able to handle. But luckily though, I do have the AC going, which is kind of nice since it's a little bit warm out. This John Deere tractor, guys, although I don't really feature it too much on videos, it gets used quite a lot. I actually rented this to a local farmer. He had a tractor in the shop but couldn't find one, and I rented this I think for 3 months to him, and that actually generated quite a bit of revenue here. We use this also for snow plowing and then for jobs just like this here. But let me know, would you guys like me to use this tractor more for some projects coming up here? I think we could use it instead of maybe the backhoe, but this thing, like I mentioned, it still gets used, which is awesome here. I really don't like owning machines and just having them sit in the shop all year round. This is a big site here. Just making one pass around it, yeah, this definitely is probably going to take upwards of an hour here. I can't really imagine doing this with a zero turn, especially with a little bit of the taller grass here, probably having to mow at a slower speeds to really keep up with the cut quality and of the taller grass. Mowing around this shop is a little tricky here. We really have to be careful not to go into the side of it, especially with a big wing mower like this. But yeah, we're doing a pretty good job here. I think we might have to do a little bit of weed eating. Really don't want to end up scraping the paint of the mower alongside the shop, because I think we would do some damage there. But mowing like this, guys, we don't do it often, but I actually really do enjoy it. Almost like a big field mowing at times. But as you guys just saw, we also have to mow up close to buildings and different things like that. This is a big shop here at the property. I believe the landowner said it was a construction company that stores all their big equipment here. I can definitely see that. That is just so big here. But you guys can see we are just probably about nearing, I would say 80-90% done with mowing this here. We just have a little bit on the other side. And the cut quality, even with a Batwing mower like this, is really good. And we'll be just back here probably next month. He said once a month, every 4 to 5 weeks, he wants us to mow it. Let's see here. I'm actually going to be mowing over this little area here. Looks like they tried to expand the parking lot just a little bit, but didn't put any gravel down here. Looks like it's just grass. No problem. We'll get this little bit mowed here. That way there's not tall grass there. Maybe some storage or different machines were sitting here at times where the grass just grew. But yeah, just this little bit left here. Another pass or two. And just like that, guys, we finished here. We actually got at the job site here just about 7 a.m. And we are just now going to load it up on the trailer at 8:10. So about an hour, 10 minutes to mow 5 acres. I would say is really good timing here. I mean, this thing is the perfect setup here. Maybe it might be a little bit underpowered for a 20-foot Batwing like this, but as you guys can see, it really gets the job done, and the cut quality is really good here. But we'll get this loaded up on the trailer now. One thing, we need to find much stronger, heavy-dutier trailer, because those smaller Rams guys, don't think they're gonna do it for us with these bigger machines that we keep on picking up there. But right there seems to be good. I'm gonna put some straps on this here, and I'm gonna probably go mow our landscape shop yard. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.